So, Mr. Will Lee of the Fab Faux, are you happy to be in the Magic Building? You feel the magic?
I can't feel anything. It's early.
Very good call.
Let's break it up, please.
Break it up.
Hey, man.
There he is. There he is. He's back. He's back.
Your McCartney shirt on.
I know, in your honor, man.
You. Exactly.
You
Good
shouldn't
to
have.
see you.
How are you?
Thanks for coming in.
No charge.
Wow, look at that voice over in the corner. Will Lee, who was just feeding from the whole thing going on.
Wow.
From the Letterman Show.
Come on,
the Fab Faux. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Will Lee back again for an encore from last year's Fab Faux concert.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Donna. Hey, Libby. Hey, everybody.
Welcome back.
Good to be
Welcome
back.
We got to hit you right off the bat with Paul McCartney. What was it like? The guy's in the feet from you in the legendary place where it all started,
Paul
right?
who?
Yeah,
oh, McCartney
Paul
was
Schaefer.
on. That's right. God, how did I forget? No, it was so incredible that he was there that day because the buzz was huge, and I'm sure just about everybody in America was probably watching. So we all knew that. And of course, the Ed Sullivan Theater is this is the chapel. This is the cathedral of groove for a lot of us musicians because that's where we all first saw the Beatles, back when they first did the Ed Sullivan show way back there. You remember seeing all the footage of all the girls screaming and how exciting that whole thing was, and that's what made most of us want to be musicians in the first place. So, when we see Paul McCartney back in that spot again, and to add to it, he was wearing his Beatle boots, which I thought was like...
See, most
This
people
must
wouldn't
be
have known
attributed
that.
by
What are his
yeah.
Beatle boots? I don't know what that is.
Well, Beatle boots, were those boots from Spain that
The
had
Cuban
pointed,
heels kind of thing.
the
Yeah.
pointed toe, the
got
Cuban
you.
heel, and they're really impossible to play in. I mean, it's really, these are not really great musician shoes if you want to really, rock out on stage. But I think in tribute of being there, back at the Ed Sullivan Theater again, I think he wore them for that reason. He wouldn't normally do that. I don't guess.
Do you think they were
for
the original
performance.
pair?
No,
Oh, I can't. They couldn't
these
have
were
been.
smoking hot,
New.
black suede,
Okay.
brand new. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I noticed you had your Hofner, but you play that a lot.
I've got my Hofner
You got
in
your
there.
Hofner up on the
Ooh.
stage. And now you guys are playing in between commercials, or during the commercials you're doing Beatle tunes, right?
Yeah,
So
it
you really
was-
had to warm up for that, right?
It was hard to try to figure out what to play. We were wondering if we should play Beatles songs at all, like put them on the spot, or is this too typical of a thing to do? But we couldn't resist. So we went for a little Please Please Me, went for a little Slow Down.
And you were, I think you were singing Slow Down, right?
Yeah, we played them on with a little bit of Live and Let Die, which I think he appreciated.
Cool.
That was fantastic.
We're trying to think of a McCartney non-Beatles song to play him on, just because it was just him,
That was a good choice. That was perfect. That was perfect.
I was proud of the band. I think the band did well. I'm kind of spoiled. I'm in this band, the Fab Faux, and we kind of really do it right. So, I'm kind of the real mean guy in the Letterman Band when it comes to doing Beatles songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're the critical one.
Hey, Anton, no, it's like this.
Wow.
But
What
everybody's cool. They respect that.
Free field. So you guys, as a band, Beatle band, don't do necessarily the traditional stuff. You really go out on the limb. Last year you did Tomorrow Never Knows, which was incredible.
Well, we're fascinated by the technology that these guys basically created in the studio. So what we love doing the most is bringing that to the stage, along with a performance. We're not just standing around shoegazing. We're also putting on a show while we're doing that. But that's what always got me was the lovely textures on the records and all the overdubs and all the wild sounds you've never heard before.
Now, is the Fab Faux going to do they ever do an album? You guys ever go in the studio and do a Beatles album, or you'd rather just do the live stuff?
We do the album, but on stage.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
It's been done in the studio. So
Sure, yeah. So your show, sometimes I'll read on your website, we're doing the whole White Album, start to finish, and Revolution number 9, everything, right?
Of course, you have to
Yeah.
put that in there.
So what are you doing
yeah.
tomorrow night?
Surprise! No, we're just going to
Just
do
a little hint.
It's a mixed bag show. You'll probably hear a little Strawberry Fields tomorrow night and some other really great songs, but we're not going to focus on an album. We're going to make it like a surprise every song.
Now, were you surprised how much South Florida loves you guys? I mean, your first appearance last year?
This audience was so on fire last year. We couldn't believe it. And I'm sure we couldn't wait to get back. We couldn't wait a whole year. So
Yeah.
it's only been since September.
And it's tomorrow night,
And
Parker
it's
Playhouse.
pretty much darn sold out, and a lot of repeat customers. I'll tell you,
There's
it's
still
so
some
many.
seats, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
there
There's no
are.
bad seat in the house.
No, that's the great thing about Parker Playhouse, and it's nice and roomy. You got a lot of leg room and everything. So, and people get. I noticed last year at the end, everybody was up at the stage, kind of dancing and shaking and waving and all that stuff at the last couple of songs.
What was
for the
that all
encore.
about?
I think they were happy to see. They were looking to see if Donna was going to show.
I don't
They were
think
looking
so.
for him.
This year she's going to be there. So
Yeah, I'm so excited. I didn't get to go last year, and I just heard about how fabulous it was. So
You might enjoy it.
I think I'm going to have a great
Almost
time.
as much as we'll enjoy having you
You
there.
know what I love about these guys is they do we just played Strawberry Fields, and at the end you hear Strawberry. You know, they do all the little nuances. You guys, even if there's
Cranberry sauce.
even if there's a mistake in a Beatles song, you guys throw it in just to kind of treat
I'll
us.
tell you one thing. I'm really enjoying these scrambled eggs.
Oh my baby,
Anyway,
how I love your legs. That's right. Well, he was 20 feet from the guy that wrote that song about 2 days ago. So
what a great
McCartney
guy.
Mania. It
What
was
a great guy,
terrific.
Paul is.
Joe J and Donna D, and we are here. We've got our special guest Will Lee. We're videotaping and running the whole thing. We're going to play one of my favorite tunes, but when you guys do it, it's even better. It's I've Got a Feeling. What do you want to tell me about this tune?
This is a song that does have a lot of feeling, actually, and I'm particularly proud of the way our drummer, Rich Pagano, sings this song because he's the reason that I started this band, the Fab Faux.
Wow.
And I don't think anybody else could really pull it off quite like this, so there
Let's
goes
hear it.
nothing.
All right, play it, D.